Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads, guys. I'm your host, Bob. There's something sacred about morning light. It doesn't rush in. It creeps softly across the horizon, brushing the world awake. No fanfare, no spotlight, just the quiet promise that darkness never gets the final word. We talk a lot on this show about grief, growth, healing, the long nights of the soul. But what happens when the light starts returning? What do we do with joy when it finally comes back? What do we do with the gentle good that finds us after the ache? That's what today's episode is about. The morning after the morning. The fragile first light. The threads of love and renewal that begin to shimmer when we're no longer just surviving, but learning to live again. There's a difference between the kind of light that performs and the kind that heals. Morning light doesn't need you to applaud it. It doesn't shout. It doesn't knock. It just enters. Quiet, certain, and undeniable. That's how healing often returns. Not with a thunderclap or a celebration, but with one soft moment of clarity, one safe breath, one unexpected smile, 1 hour of peace you almost didn't notice because it didn't hurt. The light comes back thread by thread. And if we're not paying attention, we miss the miracle of it. You don't need a big breakthrough to reclaim your joy. You just need to notice the threads. The quiet cup of coffee where your chest doesn't ache. The moment you laugh, really laugh, without guilt. The walk that doesn't feel like effort. The thought that no longer carries weight. These aren't distractions. They're foundations. They're the new weave beneath your life. And they're holding more than you realize. You don't have to return to who you were. You don't have to explain your scars. You only have to let yourself receive what's been quietly waiting to return. Warmth, wholeness, and wonder. This might be the hardest part of healing for some people. Accepting the joy. I haven't had an easy time with it myself, guys. Accepting that you're allowed to feel good again. That it's not betrayal to smile after the funeral. That it's not selfish to dream again after disappointment. That it's not foolish to love again after everything. But let me say this as plainly as I can. You deserve the light. You deserve ease. You deserve softness. You deserve to be held by mornings that don't demand survival, but offer beauty. Not because you earned it, but because you are it. You've done the work. You've stayed through the storm. You've made space for truth, grief, silence, reflection. And now life wants to meet you where you are. Not to test you, not to fix you, but to love you, to remind you of sweetness, to open the door to pleasure again, to let you feel wonder without suspicion. This is a part of healing too. Letting life be good again. And that's the way I'm saying it, guys. Letting life be good again. Letting a breeze be just a breeze, not a metaphor for something broken. I do a lot of metaphors. Letting light fall on your skin without needing a reason. When the light comes, don't turn away. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not required to stay sad just because sadness once held you. You are allowed to rise, to glow again, to hold joy in your chest without explanation. Let the morning be yours. Let the threads of light wrap around you and let them guide you, not to the life you had, but to the life you were always meant to live when love became your language. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening to Infinite Threads. And if you're just now noticing the morning returning to your life, even in small ways, I hope you don't rush past it. I hope you gather the warmth, notice the light, and allow yourself the sacred truth that after everything, you are still here, and love is too. Thread by thread, the light is coming back, and you are ready to rise. I love you all very, very much, and you know what I need you to do. Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.
Every story, every voice, in this love we all rejoice. Infinite threads, here we go. Welcome, friends.